And that's your loss.
As the years have gone on, the team's grown a lot. The atmosphere within the office it's amazing. It's like such a laugh.
My philosophy is very different to a lot of business owners. My philosophy is not that they work for me, but I work for them. At the end of the day, I have to make good decisions and I have to work hard. If I make bad decisions, you know, they could all lose their jobs and their kind of livelihoods are in my hands. So it's my job to work for them. I'm happy to do that because they do so much great work for the brand and for Cage Steel. You know, we've got two instructors there, Jordan and John.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm the kickboxing instructor and content creator for Cage Steel Martial Arts.
And I'm John, and I'm a kickboxing instructor for Cage Steel Martial Arts.
You'll speak to John like no one knows he's 18, like he's the oldest 18-year-old I've ever known. You talk about something, he's like, yeah, I've done that, I've lived here. I'm like, what? This guy's like had 2 lives. I think he's lived like 2 parallel lives. So he is very kind of mature for his age. You wouldn't think he's 18. There is a lot of trust in those two.
High five then. High five.
Currently we're teaching for 3 venues per night. We're teaching kids kickboxing, teens kickboxing, and then lady self-defence. Me and Coach Jordan have actually known each other for over 14 years. I was originally part of a kickboxing gym. I was teaching kickboxing to a gym up in Rosington that's unfortunately shut down now. It's run by my good friend. So I decided I'm going to have to go train now. I thought I'm going to go back into it, get back into the whole martial arts world. I go and train where Dom's teaching. And from there, anyway, me and Dom are getting along. He's my coach. We bounce off each other. We're really good with each other. And then the opportunity comes up to work at a summer camp. Fairly last minute, I just said to Dom, is that opportunity still open for me? He says, yeah, 100%. Come through, work through all that camp. You know, at the end of it, he offers me to come in, work full time as a coach. And from there, it's just been amazing, just working with, working in and around the community. It's been brilliant.
So my brother came to me. He was working at Cage Steel at the time. So he came to me and was like, oh, I've got an opportunity for you to do digital marketing for Cage Steel. What Jordan does within the company now as well, he's come such a long way, really developed his skills, really creative, and he loves talking to all the fighters and all that, and that helps our content to be even better.
And Jordan brings a new kind of thing to it, you know, the younger you get. He brought kind of Formula One. He like watched a lot of Formula One marketing stuff and kind of brought those ideas forward. And if you look at our stories and things like that, they've kind of improved there. So off to see one of my oldest friends, absolute legend and absolute lunatic all in one. We started together at Doncaster Council when we were 17, and that's what happens when you do drugs.
Yeah, not what happens when he's not me for 22 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
He did this.
He did have hair. He did have hair.
Jim ended up working for me as I progressed through like the ranks of Doncaster Council and became operations manager. Jim worked for me. I do say that's the reason I lost my hair, because Jim is hard to have as your employee. He is a great kid. He'll do anything for you. He's one of those guys that if you're in trouble and you pick up the phone, he's there. He's that guy. There you go. 28 ton of steel.
28 ton of steel. Don't get them picking raspberries.
There are tons of different elements within the Cage Steel. With my role, we've got to talk to fighters, but sponsors are a massive part as well. We go and visit them quite often in between shows, catch up with them, have a good laugh, and then tell our fans about what they do, what their services are. They're there to provide solutions at the end of the day to fans. We only really work with sponsors that we know are going to deliver and make and really take on our ethos as well of having a great relationship with people. So I love that part as well. It's exciting going to see fighters, but when you go and meet a sponsor and see everything they do, it really mixes up your day.
So it's our main sponsor, RCD Electrical Yorkshire Limited. Amazing sponsors to have. They've been so supportive of the show and everything we've done. And there's this choke, which is blood. Yeah? So your blood gets cut to your head. So here, this is a blood choke. You ready? Our sponsors now, we have such an amazing relationship with. They come to the shows, they enjoy the nights, they have such a great night, and we have some good fun partnerships. We go to these places, and I'm not kidding, we just have such a laugh with these people. They are just the best people that you can pick. Continental Gold and NPM offices, these boys smashing it in the development world, not literally, but yeah, great guys, good fun. Always have a laugh when we come here, so it's cool. It's great partners to have. They're doing some amazing work. If you check out their work, Continental Gold and NPM, doing some like apartments in Retford, and you've got that hotel in York, which is very impressive. And seriously, when that's built, we're putting that out there. You want to book some nights up there. That's the CGI photos of that look so good. It is through our amazing sponsors that we've been able to kind of put on the shows that we've done, to be where we are as a company, as a brand.
Leading up to the show, there's all these different elements about it, but another great part of it is meeting Dom's friends. He's so well connected, he knows some incredibly inspirational people.
So Stefano's, we have been mates that long, he used to cut my hair. That's how long So we got friends because I came here to have my hair cut, when I used to have like curtains. Like, seriously, I'll have to find a picture and put it in here somewhere. Steph's cut my hair since then. So yeah, I've regularly been to Stefano. He's one of the kind of guys that I call on for business advice. You know, Steph's done really well for himself. You know, there's not just a hairdresser VIP, so there's a businessman behind that, and he's done well in other industries. So I regularly turn to here. I've got quite a lot of other friends that have done really well for themselves, and kind of want their views and their ideas, and that's helped me in my kind of business career. Sometimes your journey takes you off and you lose friends, and you'll have friends who described as stars. You might not always see them, but you know they're there.